Welcome to Shark Valley! I'm Justin.
I'm Jess, and this is the first stop on our journey from the southernmost point of the United States all the way up to the northernmost point that you can drive in Canada in the Arctic Circle.
Today we are in the Everglades National Park in South Florida, just about an hour west of Miami. We're going to be biking to the Shark Valley Observation Tower, the tallest point in the national park, and hopefully we're going to see some of the park's most iconic residents, alligators, along this 15-mile loop.
To be honest, Justin and I haven't been biking together in well over a decade, so I'm a little bit nervous to be doing a 15-mile bike, but this is supposed to be the best place in the park to see wildlife, so let's hit the trail.
Let's go!
Let's go!
You might be wondering why it's called Shark Valley. While you can find plenty of pointy-toothed friends here, you sadly won't find any sharks. Rather, Shark Valley gets its name given that the valley feeds water into the Shark River.
Jess, this one's swimming.
They look so dinosaur.
Whoa. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Oh my God. Look at his tail. Do you know how big they can get?
I think they can get up to 20 feet.
Wow. The feet look comically small.
Fun fact, Florida has the second highest population of alligators in the United States with 1.5 million. 200,000 of those are found right here in the Everglades. Look at this guy. While we've been in Florida, we've kept receiving messages about being scared of alligators. You absolutely should give them a wide berth, but alligator attacks are quite rare. Between 1948 and 2022, there have only been 453 attacks, 26 of which resulted in human fatalities. There are 3 different ways that you can get to the Shark Valley Observation Tower. The way that we're doing it is biking. It costs $25 per bike. You can either reserve them online or alternatively, it's first come, first serve. If you do the latter option, I strongly recommend that you show up early. We got to the park at 7:45 and people that were 5 cars behind us didn't get bike rentals. Your second option is to walk the entire 15-mile loop, but we just thought it sounded like a lot more fun to see the Everglades by bike. And finally, your third option of how to get to Shark Valley Observation Tower is by taking the tram. It costs $31 per person, and it's an awesome option if you want to learn more about the animals in the park because there is a ranger that narrates the tour, as well as if you have mobility challenges. Oh, alligator.
Almost missed that one. Whoa, that guy's big.
That is a big boy.
He just opened his eye. Eesh.
Did he?
Yeah. Oh, he's got his eyes wide open. Oh boy. How tall do you think he is?
6 feet. So Justin is 6 feet tall. Who do you think would win, Justin or the alligator?
I think I could take him. You think he likes hugs?
I'm putting my bets on the alligator. Comment down below. If you're biking or walking, remember to always move aside for the tram. You don't want to become Everglades roadkill, i.e. alligator snacks. We're about 6 miles in and we have seen dozens and dozens of alligators. In fact, we've seen so many that we've actually stopped stopping and looking at them. And now we just yell, alligator, every time we see them.
Alligator! After a 7-mile bike ride, we finally made it to the observation tower, the tallest point in the park. Let's hike 70 feet up and see what it's all about. Wow, this is really impressive.
It's kind of wild to think that they brought out all the building materials into the middle of the swamp. It's been months since we've been this high.
Whoa. Wow, that's really cool. Are you gonna climb the stairs to the top?
Sadly, I don't think you're allowed to.
What? Well, I guess it's technically more like 50 feet up. For whatever reason, they have this chained off, and don't try to get past it because they've got steel plates blocking the steps.
The Everglades are notoriously flat, so you can actually see up to 20 miles in any direction, including all the way to the Florida Keys on a clear day.
One of the benefits of biking or walking is that you can time it out to be up here by yourself. If you take the tram, you're probably going to be up here with dozens of other people. Okay, you ready to do the 7 miles back?
Let's do it.
Join us next week as we check off one of our bucket list travel adventures and go snorkeling with manatees. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to follow our adventures north to the Arctic Circle.
you later, alligator.